Bad news, this is what the latex on so many things.
I am so very allergic to latex.
Yes, you are.
He's on this side of
I'm joking.
TMI.
Yeah, she's-
Wow.
the room. Yeah.
Because I choke on when it's around.
I'm sure, yeah.
Don't be dirty.
See, we were fine. We were fine.
Stop it.
I didn't
Yeah, I
need to
know,
choke.
it did not.
You didn't have to say
There's
choke.
other.
Or allergic.
Hy-Vee,
I
I'm
get it.
choking.
Hey, we're all grown. It's fine. You know.
There's plenty of other things things are made out of.
I shouldn't. I get no. Actually, I was trying to stop this from going. Guys, we've been live for like 30 seconds, so lights and all.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was telling you, but you guys just kept talking, so I'm like,
Hey.
what am I supposed to do here?
We are all grown, right?
Right. Warning on the
Like
end of
all the
it.
kids are in bed.
Did follow the
This
trigger
is
warning.
not supposed
so.
to. Okay.
Just saying.
Welcome to our last broadcast.
Right. Sorry.
Well, it's been a nice run, y'all.
Yeah.
22 episodes. Yeah, all right.
Choking on latex.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Ray.
She is allergic to latex, though. I mean, she can't go to the hospital and get latex gloves.
I always say I'm allergic to the hospital bills.
Yeah, I
Has that
wish
ever
that
stopped
worked.
you from getting one?
Would you rather?
I just don't go.
Latex allergy or missing an arm?
Oh, that's just mean.
I don't know, because she's got both.
That's petty.
Is what?
You have both.
I have both what?
You have a latex
Aw.
allergy and you're missing an arm.
And someone's like, ouch.
Would you rather?
Well,
He
that
didn't
was
do it.
freaking rude.
Hey,
Astral
How
did.
rude.
That's me.
Mark had a better
Aaron
one
did that.
earlier.
Astral did
Oh,
not.
He did.
you're right. Astral's so much nicer than
Astral is. a saint
All right, let's jump
compared
into
to me.
this.
Compared
Hello
to me.
and welcome
Saint.
back to Candles and Coasters. You got a little behind the scenes look here as we get set up because we're just as goofy outside of game as we are in game.
Goofier sometimes.
Yeah, even worse sometimes. It's pretty.
Way
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
Way worse.
Yeah. So you are here watching us on episode 22 of Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, which
Holy
is this
episode.
book right here. You can pick it up here at Comic Emporium, Panama City's oldest comic shop. And this is, of course, made by Wizards of the Coast and all that kind of good stuff. So when last we left off, our party of 6 heroes have gone through a mass funeral. They have steel in their bones and fire in their blood, and they are ready for some vengeance. But first they must cross a small sea on a ship that is captained by one of their very own, Layla Stormwater.
Ooh.
And that's where we're picking up as you all load up onto this here ship. Now, last time we left off, you were granted a good amount of gold, and you had a chance to do some shopping, so I think everybody had a chance to do that, those who remembered to do so.
I didn't remember you said.
I mean, I would have. We didn't have a shopping trip, and we don't know what prices are.
Right. So,
Like,
so should we do like a shopping trip arc,
A
and we'll
very
do
short-
like
a
we'll do
very
like a
short-
shopping trip, and then it'll go into like a beach arc, and then maybe we do like a like a sports day
We
arc.
ain't got time for all of
Wow,
that,
he is
but we
being
do.
petty
All right,
about
We
it.
do have gold we can spend, and I'm assuming
Petty.
but what restaurant are we having dinner at?
Yeah,
That's really
right.
important.
I think we
The
should figure
bakery.
these things out.
the bakery,
At Cassius.
Yeah,
The most
Cassius-
expensive
Cassius
bakery.
dead.
the most expensive bakery in the world.
Yep, they burned it down.
No.
The bakery?
Yep, it's all gone.
Great, perfect.
The only
The
thing
prices
left
were way
though
too
is
high.
just cinnamon buns.
Burn
Oh,
Okay. We like
Burn it
cinnamon
all.
buns.
no.
Hot cross buns.
Nope, not even. They're cold, lonely.
Cold, lonely buns.
Yep.
I've had enough of freaking tragedy.
No, you guys, if you have, yeah, oh yeah, the real question is, what snacks are you bringing on this trip?
How was that a question? All of them. Snacks.
We do need food
Sure, we have
because we
plenty
also
of
have.
rations.
Yeah, you have rations.
Hey,
Certainly.
How many?
Not snacks.
They said they're giving us how many soldiers?
So they're serving
They're
you
sending their own
with,
boats.
yeah, they got their own boats that are going with
Okay.
you.
No.
I will outfit my boat. They're responsible for themselves.
Okay,
No, they got that kind of money. I know.
Mm-hmm.
so we need foods,
Yeah, yeah,
main
yeah.
stores, and all of that stuff.
All that kind of fun stuff. So at some point we'll retcon, and you guys will go back and do a little shopping trip, and we'll see
I'm not using your keyboard.
where you go from there.
Sugar.
I'm of the belief, like, if you're looking for like a magic item or something that if it's an uncommon item, you'll probably find it in this city, and it'll be 1,000 gold or less. So if you're looking for an uncommon magic item, I'm going to say you found it, and depending on what it is, we'll talk about the value of it afterwards. If you're looking for anything above uncommon, there'll be a roll involved in that to see if the city of Calaman has it, and we'll go from there on values.
How about an auto upgrade to my arm that Durin gave me that does not require a higher spell slot?
No, well, it's any amount of spell slots that you put in it. You'll have to see your craftsman there to upgrade your arm in that way.
Doing nothing.
That feels like a roll of the
The
dice.
entire
every
thing
time,
I'm
though.
doing this
It will
entire
be.
time
It's gonna roll
while
off
we're
my
getting
shoulder.
ready is
It
I am
really is.
crafting Darrow or his bow, his arrows.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I am.
We gotta put a warning on there though this time.
I can.
It needs to say warning, you may lose an arm.
Oh.
Or worse.
Warning.
Or worse. Yeah.
Explosive.
How do we feel about a bag of holding?
I think that's a pretty good item you may need.
How do we feel about a bag of holding, team?
My mother was
Sounds like a
killed
good
by a
plan.
bag of holding.
But
Continue working on her arm.
what kind? Do they have different kinds in 5e? I don't remember. I think it's just a bag of holding
It's
now,
just a
right?
bag of holding, yeah.
Oh, is it uncommon?
It's uncommon, yes.
Okay, yeah, you can find one of those. And I'll say 500 gold for a bag of
They
holding.
gave us, what, 10,000?
You can look at what 10,000.
No, not each.
No, not each.
No, we all get
Nice try. I like how he was immediately like, I wonder if I can get this by.
So 500 gold for a bag of holding.
Yeah, 500 gold for a bag of holding,
Maybe
we're gonna
not for
take
the
that.
rest of them.
Yeah.
We have 2 of those cloaks, you have one of those cloaks.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl, you have the other
shrouds.
cloak, that's the ones with the shrouds,
Yep.
the Misty Step shrouds stuff.
Yeah, now's a good chance to look at equipment that you've got on. So there was some new stuff, some magic swords, magic axes, some armor. I think you found some magic armor as well.
I'm gonna look at that on my downtime
mithril
as I'm making
breastplate?
and modifying her arm.
Yeah.
And
You're doing so much on your downtime.
I
You're
know.
making a magic arm.
I'm not
you're making
leaving the forge.
Some arrows, you know.
How much caffeine are you consuming? That's bad for your little heart.
no, he's focused right now.
Well, right now he's throwing all his grief into work. You know, that's what he's doing.
Well,
Not even drinking mead or ale, just working. Just
Wow, he is dead stinking sober while he's doing this
Wow.
too.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm
I
almost
have,
concerned.
I have, Astral has a request, if it would be allowed.
Okay, all right. Petition of the deities. Here I
Oh
am.
my.
Winged boots.
Wow.
No, definitely not.
Wow.
That's a nice try though. I really like
It's
that
an
you went for it.
uncommon item.
Is it
He
really?
needed a
Yes.
better
Wow.
petition. He needed a better petitioning.
It's
Okay.
uncommon.
Yeah,
What?
you can find one set of winged boots and they are 1,000 gold.
Done.
Okay. All right. What else? Anybody else got anything just off the top of their head? They're like, oh, I've been thinking about this whole time and I was hoping we'd find it. No, no. Magic bows, no amulets, no rings.
I would like very much.
Ooh, here we go.
I think, let me see, I think I can take,
I feel like there's a montage happening as everybody is kind of running around Calaman, like, you know, bags in hands.
Valid.
Big mistake at some point. Huge.
probably for me, it's probably someone with a swap.
Bags of flour, somebody says.
No, they're talking about
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I need a ring of protection.
Ring of protection. I think you can find one of them.
And it will be,
And while all of this is going on, of course, the large cannon gets loaded onto your ship, and I've forgotten the name of your ship. What's the name of your ship again?
No, that'd be handy.
Or
Raven's Nest.
Raven's Nest. Thank you.
Sorry, you caught, I was searching for magic items.
Yes. Okay, the Raven's Nest gets its large cannon back. Yeah,
The big cannon.
the big cannon.
For some reason, it's got a big scratch.
I was gonna say, so
I know,
when it does get loaded back on there,
Oh, I
like,
already know where the damage came from, if there's any on it.
oh yes, very much so. It
And he has
was
proven he is a blacksmith and he can fix it.
improperly loaded and fired. It's got all kinds of cracks running through it. The whole like fuse mechanism is needing to be redone completely.
Chainmail heavy armor?
Yes.
yeah, see that.
Full chainmail.
Yeah, they changed it.
That's so dumb.
No.
It was medium.
But a whole coat of chainmail is
So-
freaking heavy.
Yeah, well, any of our SCA folks can tell you that.
Can I have a ring of swimming?
A ring of swimming. Yeah, you might need that. What?
Shoot.
It's
Wait a
uncommon,
minute.
right?
You only have one arm. It's gonna be
I
like
have
it's
the-
gonna be like a ring of spinning.
Oh, you do not have it right now.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, it just never stops.
That's just hurtful.
You do not have your arm with you right now.
You're just walking around without an arm right this moment,
Damn.
apparently.
You'll be fine.
What's
Your
happening?
ring is
Hey, why don't you just build a flotation device into the arm?
She hasn't told me that she needs
It is an uncommon magic item, sir.
Weren't we
Hey,
jamming the arm in there last game?
yeah, we did.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he took it back. It was
want
like,
me to
great,
work on
click,
this?
took it from you. What are you gonna do?
What do you mean work on it? For what?
okay, I won't make it better.
Yes.
I like that you can just put it on and take it off anytime you want.
Password.
He's got it password locked on you.
Damn.
Duran, making enemies.
Sure is.
It won't hurt me.
Oh, you're gonna make it so you can shut it down if you need to?
Yeah, he said it won't hurt him.
Yeah.
She'll try and it'll stop.
Right? Yeah, I'm liking it.
So that
Good
ring
job.
of protection.
She
is
does
how
have
much?
another hand
It's a
though.
ring of swimming. Ring of swimming is how much?
The ring of swimming, that's fairly common, right? Because it gives you a swim speed, is that
Yeah,
right?
gives you a swim speed.
Yeah,
It's
gives
an
you-
uncommon item.
Yeah, so we'll do 250 for that. And there's a bunch. Like if everybody wanted one,
Yeah.
you could all
Yeah,
get
I
one.
think
we
that's
all,
probably
I think we all
wise.
grab one
Yeah.
of those.
I think I'm good.
You're fine, fish.
She
elf.
really likes to throw that out
Okay, so
there.
so 1, 2, 3.
One,
He
two,
said we're all
three,
gonna
four.
grab one, I'm like, I'm
Daryl,
not
do you want to?
good.
You don't have a swim speed. You're not one of the
How
fish
We
elves,
live
right?
under the water.
Well,
1250.
What?
How many spells can she hold?
So 1250
He doesn't.
altogether?
He
1250
doesn't.
altogether.
Darrow doesn't want a ring of swimming.
Okay.
Daryl does not. Okay, so just 1,000.
Can we have healing potions?
Yeah, those are standard actually. Those aren't even like.
You said
uncommon.
shopping trip.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can get as many.
Potion healings are commons.
Yeah, you can get as many common items as you want.
So how much was the ring of protection that I needed?
It was uncommon, right?
I believe so.
Okay. 500. Is it just a +1?
They're rare. It's just a +1 from what I'm looking at.
Oh, they are rare.
They are rare.
Okay, let's give it a roll then. So for magic items that are rare, you're gonna do a percentile roll, and you have a 75% chance of finding it. So as long as you don't roll less than a 25, then you can find one.
I want 10 healing potions.
Oh, I rolled a 76.
There you go.
Sorry, you got
All right,
Okay.
yep, you find one. So it's gonna be, we'll say 1,500 since it's a rare item.
Okay. Alright.
Reverend, can I see your arm, please?
Sure, Durin, you made it. I trust you with it.
Oh gosh.
I have an idea, and this is something I would be looking for reverence.
Mm-hmm.
The cloak of displacement.
Okay, uncommon or rare?
Rare.
Okay, so let's roll for it. So, yeah, we're still gonna stick with 25 or less on percentile, and we can't find it.
59.
Okay, so you find it. We're gonna say 2,000 for that because it's got a pretty good
Are we
ability
okay with
on
that?
it.
What is it again?
The cloak of displacement
Okay,
for reverence,
2,000?
2,000.
Okay.
Any objections? We good? Cloak of displacement
Alrighty.
for reverence.
So
I'm looking to
to
see if
do
there's maybe
to
any
do the
different
spell
armor that
slots
would
on
help.
here,
Mm-hmm.
what do I have to roll
I
to
am
do
not
this?
okay.
I'm gonna say you roll your Arcana check, and if you are proficient in Artificer tools or Tinker's tools, anything like that, then you can add your proficiency bonus to the roll on top of your Arcana roll. And then I'll say
One moment and I can tell you, okay?
We had
that
we had another 2,300 from earlier.
23.
Okay, hold on.
23.
I
Okay.
think Daryl wants something. Okay, I'm thinking
All right,
what
let
I
me
was-
finish here and then I'll come straight to you. So with a 23, she can add now she can add up to 3 spell slots, 3 levels of spell slots to it.
Okay.
So she can either do a 3rd level or a 2nd and a 1st or 3 firsts to power it up.
Cool.
Give me one.
And as you continue to work on this and upgrade it, I'm going to say there is now a cost involved. So from going forward, every upgrade from here on is going to cost 500 gold, or depending what you want it to do, may cost more.
Cool.
Good. Zero, what are we doing?
Dagger of Warning.
Dagger of Warning, is it uncommon or rare?
It's uncommon.
All right, you find one. Dagger of Warning, let's do. That's the one you stick in the ground, right?
No. So Dagger of Warning means we can't be surprised.
Excellent. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we'll do that for 500.
Okay. And then Mariner Studded Leather.
Mariner studded leather, okay. Uncommon.
Uncommon.
Yep. You can find one easily. And for the armor, we'll do 750.
Okay, so 1250.
Yep.
There you go.
750 and.
Now I'm gonna spend the rest of my time creating her little wooden box to put this thing in.
All right.
And then just call it chest.
I can't find them.
With rooms.
What are we looking
So
for?
I'm thinking
Just tell me.
maybe the
Holy.
other DM may have made it up.
Huh?
George.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
There
that
were
feels right.
rings like where you could communicate through them, like you had one and then somebody else had the other. I can't find them on the list anywhere.
There is
and
something like that.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
driving
let's
me,
see.
cause I can't find it.
What did she say?
There's rings that allow you to communicate with somebody who's wearing the other ring.
Yes.
Well, isn't that like in the one of those items?
Find it on,
So basically,
The
that'll just be
list
your
that
I
it's
have
a
now.
message.
It's a homebrew.
yeah.
Or maybe that's a critical role thing. I don't see it in the general list.
I couldn't find it either,
I
so
don't-
I was,
I know there's something like
Think-
that.
It would make
I think they're
sense.
speaking stones, as though I think is what
I
the
think
normal
they
thing
are
is. It's not
stones,
rings or
yeah.
stones.
Speaking stones.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was what
Yeah,
I
Those
let's
are
see.
a thing, but
yes,
I
thank
wanna
you.
say
No,
pretty-
you're good.
Speaking
Yeah, they have
stones.
actually been- What it was?
Looking it up right now.
Fine.
Oh, that is a very rare item.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then. Never mind. I just thought it might be useful since, we tend to like to split up sometimes, a lot of the time.
Okay, so as of right now, we have 5,050 left.
There's Earring of Message that has 4 charges daily. That you
Okay.
can cast message through it, and it's just a common, like. So it'd be cheap.
So everybody's gonna line
Yeah.
up. We're gonna. That's part of
Sure, why not?
the initiation, right? To get
Yeah,
on
mhm.
the ship, everybody's got to get pierced.
Yeah, if I'm allowed to get that, that would probably be.
Yeah, if it's
Then I
it's
can
common.
communicate with the boat as well as.
Yeah, it's common. Does it got a cost in there?
Mm-mm.
No. All right. Commons are gonna be, we'll say, for those they're like 100 gold, 100 gold piece.
So then everyone gets a set.
I mean, I think it's
Instead
just a
of-
I think
singular.
it's a single earring.
Yeah, everybody gets
Singular
an earring.
If you want one,
I mean, I disagree.
Reverend Sugarhead, no, so
I'll take one,
you want to.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Your little
I'm not-
nose stud, you know.
I'm not
No.
there, so y'all just have to decide if you're gonna get.
Oh, yeah, we're just gonna hold you down and put it on you and. Fine.
Who wants to hold her down and
Earring
pierce
of
him?
message.
Of message.
What did I say? Earring of message, yes.
How many arrows did I make?
1d4 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn.
I have a total of 11 during it.
1d4.
Plus
You
1
made 6, I used 1.
daily at dawn.
Somebody lost an arm.
Well,
Then you
this-
made me 6 more.
I was
So I gave you 6
How
more.
much did you say
Yeah,
you were again?
I have
How much?
100.
100?
100 each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Reverence doesn't want one?
I mean, it says it's copper wire and a blue crystal.
Our comment section is hilarious.
I bet it is right
Somebody
now.
said-
Right now.
Prince Albert?
Oh my.
Only if he's in a can.
Oh, I guess. I mean, there are options where you don't have to put it. They're right. You have options where you don't have to. It doesn't have to be seen. If you feel like that would mess with your, you know.
Motif.
Okay, alright.
Yeah?
I just saw something
So-
on the list and I'm like. I
What are
didn't know
we
that
doing
was
with
on.
this here message ring?
I don't think it's any of your business, DM.
Okay.
I
That's
think
all
Derek
right.
needs to
I
help
was
me put
Do
it
we
on.
all hear
Derek-
everything? Is this some
Derek
session
needs
going
to
on?
help.
Like, no, please stop. Go to bed.
Everybody hears it 4 times a day.
Oh
Did
my.
everyone grab
4
one?
times a day.
Yes, everyone
We're
got
in
one.
war.
Even
Alright,
Darrow wanted
I'm
one?
teasing.
1d4 plus 1.
I don't know. I assumed Darrow wanted one.
I
Darrow?
think Darrow could do messenger on his own.
What?
Did you want an earring?
of message?
What's your
You
strength?
can
No,
pierce it anywhere.
I can hand
you have
each of
that.
you a piece of copper and talk to you anytime I want to.
Fair. Fair. Can we talk
Yeah, but
about
are you
that?
actually gonna hand copper over here?
We can now.
Are you gonna be like,
I already learned my lesson with you.
give it back?
The first time we did that, you kept picking up the phone when I was trying to talk to somebody else.
Are we on board?
However, it was fun. And that's what was important here. Hold on one second. So yes or no? You don't want one?
I do. Me, yes.
Yes.
No, don't pay attention to Darrow.
Darrow doesn't want one because he doesn't want me to be able to call him. That's really rude, Darrow.
Who's this?
Here's the thing though, you're getting one, so you can call him whenever you want to, he just can't call you.
Oh,
You can't
yeah.
stop it from happening.
Yes, I can.
Can I just connect
I
to
would
random?
like-
It's like, I want a wisdom save every
I have
single
questions.
time.
I have questions. Does that mean I can just, as long as it's copper wire, I can just call him on the? Yes.
Yes.
I am so excited by this information.
She's gonna need Magneto's
Just
helm
about
now.
that.
No, my next purchase is a pair of mind.
Nope, they're fresh out. Some
we
little
are
Kender
at
came by and bought it and smashed it.
4,500.
I'm so glad I
one.
actually
Left
asked
or
about that.
spent? Left.
I'm
I
about
was
to
about
see
to
if
just
I can
give
get
up.
a spiked armor because my AC is low.
We have the mithril. We have the mithril armor.
I don't.
Alright.
I think that's.
Ring of mind shielding.
Mithril.
Oh, yeah, okay. What is it?
But
Okay.
It's uncommon.
you get your
It's
full
uncommon?
dex and
Yeah,
it's
we'll
a
do that
DC
one,
14
500.
plus full dex.
Okay, that would be fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, if we have
We have that
then I
already
can.
in.
Okay, I thought it was for some reason. I thought that was heavy. I don't know why.
No,
He
you're
said
good.
F all you guys.
Yep, he did.
No, I get to do this.
Oh, it'll just be like your life.
Yep. Mm.
I am going to attach a
Parapets
piece
of
of
wound
copper
closure.
to everybody.
Periapt of wound closure, uncommon and rare.
I mean, since we
Uncommon.
just put copper
Okay,
in our ear,
yeah,
I don't
you
think I
find it.
necessarily need to.
And for
I
that,
can put it on your clothes or something.
we'll do 750. Is that the one that automatically stabilizes you?
While you wear this pendant, yep, you automatically stabilize, and whenever you roll hit die during a short rest, you double the hit points that are restored.
Okay. Very nice, 750 for that.
Do we only find one? Can we get two?
Let's roll for it. That's a pretty good item.
Is a pretty good item.
Let's do, we'll do percentile. We'll do 50-50. So, high you find it, low you don't.
It's at 95.
You got it. So you can get a second one, still 750.
Yeah.
So 2 of them.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it. And I think
Who gets them?
who is going to get them? Who needs to stabilize if they go down? Durin?
I'm not there, so.
I know, but
Yeah,
Durin's
he's
gonna
just
get
saying,
Yeah,
one.
that's
give
fine,
me
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, how much are they
And-
each again?
750.
750.
Okay.
So total of 1500.
I think Durin and Sai.
Good idea.
Yeah, Sai for some reason just becomes a target for
I
no
mean, she
reason
has her wild
whatsoever.
shapes and everything else like that, but Sai,
Yeah.
like,
I think I have
We
a big
got-
mouth. I think that's the problem here.
we got a cloak of displacement for Reverence.
Yep.
So she's
She's
not
got-
gonna be on the front line. She should not be getting hit too
You've
much.
got blur, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You've got
I'm
blur.
good. That's why I was like,
Durin's on the front line. If he goes down, he needs to be able to stabilize. His
But I
spawn
was
sucks.
kind of questioning whether it should be Sai or it should be Astral.
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
Astral's got his own stuff going
I
on.
can
So
I
that's
can
between.
Always says he's fine,
Mhm.
even when he just
And I
smashed all
am.
the bones in his body.
Paladin.
and
Paladin.
I am. I'm fine.
Remember when he fell?
Well, yeah,
I was
he
fine.
smashed all the bones in
2
his
hit
body
points.
and-
The important one is the last one. I was fine.
Out of game, I'd be very concerned about the fairness of this. In game, I'm like, yes, absolutely. Let's add all of the pretty shiny
What, what is this?
We'll do that.
Parapet of wound closure. So when you roll a hit die on a short rest, you double your hit points that you gain back,
Mhm.
and if you go down, you automatically stabilize.
Yeah.
Very, very nice, very useful item.
Get that for you and for Sai.
Mhm.
That's just fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Should I worry about me?
Probably.
Probably.
Astral also is always in the front line.
I am
I
also.
really, yeah, really, that's fair. Yeah.
Okay.
There have been
let's-
a couple of close calls on Astral.
I think Astral's been knocked out at least once.
Not been knocked out. Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
We can go back and watch the
Did I get knocked out?
almost.
Oh, I
3
did. I got
hours
knocked
worth
out at the beachhead with the old folks.
Mhm.
No, with the
Yeah, at night.
where the wolves at night. That night fight, I got
Mhm.
knocked out.
Yep,
Yeah.
you, me, and
Yep, that was a
of-
rough
First,
fight.
yeah, where Zell first came in.
we all.
Fine.
Not Zell,
We're
Dylan.
fine.
Whatever.
Yep,
More
'cause
candy.
there was 3 of us. Well, technically.
Maybe candy.
Better go grab it now.
Either way.
How about?
Do you want me to
I know.
throw
I
you
got
more candy?
There's
How
candy there.
about-
What kind of caffeine do you want?
Tina, do you want me to throw you more candy?
Oh, no.
No, she said caffeine.
bad.
It's like, I have a bag of candy.
I am going
All of
to
us
take.
working folks.
I don't see that we ever
That's
like when we
why I
picked
bring
up
snacks,
stuff.
because I come here directly from work. I do not get dinner till I go home. And half the time I eat too many snacky snacks, I don't eat dinner anymore. Sorry.
No, you're good. Of the stuff that we picked up, I don't see that anyone took the mithril breastplate. Am I correct? That no one took it?
No one took it yet.
I just want to make sure that someone didn't add it to their sheet and we didn't
You-
note it.
No,
That's
you're
all.
right.
That is
Okay.
all yours. You can
I
grab
did
that.
not.
Good.
Mithril breastplate?
Mhm.
And
Okay. As long as someone didn't add it to their
No.
sheet, I'm just gonna put it on side. But I wanted to make sure
No,
that.
you're fine. I was just gonna double check with him at what would the bonuses for mithril breastplate be? Cause I didn't even
it's 14 plus full dex.
plus full. Okay, never mind.
So good for
Good for
good for side, good for any sort of
Mm-hmm.
dex main.
Necklace of adaptation.
I've had some dealings with that necklace before. If I remember correctly, protects you from suffocation and poisons, all that kind of good stuff. All right.
If you're worried about astral, that's what I would take for now.
Okay, let's see what D&D Beyond has to say about this item.
Uncommon.
Uncommon, requires attunement. You can breathe normally in any environment. You have advantage on saving throws against gases and vapors, inhale poisons, breath weapons of some dragons.
Pull my finger.
You know what's really useful about that? It has nothing to do with the gases is the fact that you can breathe normally in any environment. So if you go over the side of the ship,
I'll still be able to breathe.
yeah, you could just walk along the bottom as long as the crushing pressure doesn't destroy you.
That's awful.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I mean, if you get swallowed by a kraken, like, I mean, you'll still be able to breathe.
This is D&D,
while you
there
get
are no
swallowed.
physics.
Yeah. No. This is
My favorite
DM.
saying
Alex's
is-
D&D, and yes, there are physics.
Fair. But how do we feel about that?
Let's do it, but I want the full 1,000 for it, cause that's gonna come into play in the next section here.
Alright, I will take that.
Okay.
Necklace of Adaptation.
Yep.
Apparatus and qualities,
No.
Apparatus.
please.
No.
The-
Look, all you DMs out there, that's how you do it. You look at them right in
No.
their eyes and you go, no.
How about?
And then
Durance.
what we do is we ask super nicely and we
Yes.
drive them and then we make them think it's their idea that they want this thing.
There is a 10% chance every time it doesn't do what you think it's gonna do.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so
It's like a
let's
bar.
run down. What do we got? We have a bunch of potions of healing. We have
Lasts for 1 hour.
communication earrings. We have
No
rings
warning.
of swimming.
Mhm.
For some
Layla,
reason,
what'd
it
you
has
get?
all
You've
can
got
eat
your
buffet.
cannon in a book.
Yeah,
You got your earrings, that's all you get, man.
The earrings was
You got the
my,
earring- you
I
got
did
that.
it. Mhm.
Durin, you have the parapet of health.
Our equipment's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Sai, we got you.
Yeah, look at your
I got
armors,
a
look
ring
at your
of
shields, look
protection.
at your
Protection,
weapons.
You're taking the mithril armor
The mithril armor, so that'll up me.
and the parapet of health.
The parapet of health, yes, and then everyone has the swinger as well.
I got
I have
winged
an amulet
boots
and I have
and the.
An axe. What does that amulet?
You got wings, boots.
I got winged boots and the necklace of
and the neck,
adaptation.
yeah.
Okay, so the amulet
Reverence has
will
the
give
cloak of
you
displacement, is what I've got for her.
Cloak
advantage
of
rolls
displacement.
on religion checks, as long as
And-
you are faithful to this
That is
deity.
correct. Yes.
So
Okay,
she might
so-
think so. Yes,
Displacement.
I'm very impressed.
You-
up.
you-
And then
can
she has the
absolutely-
earring and stuff
Right.
too.
And-
Actually, there was
Oh no,
She
they're
has a ring
buying
of
it,
swimming,
Dustin.
too.
Right.
Mhm.
Actually, there were two things
And
for
I
you,
need
something
to
about like
study this
better
axe.
armor or better leather or something like that.
No, I
But
I
I'm
already
gonna
have
wait
that.
to
I've
study
got the
that.
armor from the.
You're
the
gonna
first
wait to
basic
study that
Okay,
axe?
so you didn't actually have
Okay.
to add that.
Mm-mm.
Daryl got
I'm in the
process
Mariners
of
armor.
Daryl got
He got,
Mariners.
okay,
doing
you got the
arrows.
armor, okay, and then there
Which
was
how
some
many
other
more
thing
do I
that went
make?
with it.
Give me
That was
a
nice.
Two
Daryl.
things together.
give me a
equals 12.
D10 roll.
I got a dagger of
So that's
warning.
how many
That's
you
it, the dagger of warning.
And I got a ring of mind shield.
No, he
Ring.
already
Oh,
said
okay.
we're gonna be fighting a lot
That way, when you
already.
hear me hang up,
He knows what we're up against.
I
He's
go like
doing
this.
it on purpose.
I am. I'm trying to give you all the benefit of the world. Everybody says I'm evil, and I am,
So my
but I'm
question-
also giving you plenty of warning.
My
That's-
question is, I
that's
think I
his-
missed
his
one of
last
those
question. Oh, I
things,
see
so
that.
in like
I
writing
gotta
out
D10,
how much
roll
to
a
spend
3.
on everything.
Okay, you make 3 more.
I spent 1750.
We got the warning ahead of time. We're in for a rough season.
I am just
over here
going
looking
to
at
put
Reverence's
that
face.
you did 1750.
Alright, so I have
I'm
these.
just dreading what's coming. I'm done
fine.
shopping, so.
It's fine.
Okay.
So,
Alright, so we move on to the beach arc now.
And how many, and where are we at in value
Yeah.
now?
So y'all get
One more.
Yep,
Okay.
everybody's in swimsuits. Yeah, that's fan art for somebody out there. Everybody needs to be in swimsuits.
That's, okay, so this is going into season 2.
Cause I
Yep,
know
we're going
we
into season
have-
2.
Before I get on the boat, I'm gonna say a prayer to Habakkuk.
This is,
And
this is the
I'm gonna
OVA
put a
in
piece of
between
copper wire
seasons.
on everybody.
Cause we had
Somewhere like on their
12,250
clothing,
in total.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's in my piercing, I'm good.
So, yeah, whenever
Well, I mean,
we
it's gotta
get
be
back together,
mine.
that's when I
We
was.
had
Oh, it's gotta be
12,000 we
yours.
had 10,000
That's how
from
my phone works.
Calumet, but we got
Okay.
2,250 from the previous base that you were at,
Oh, okay.
the outpost.
Once we get together, that's when I'll just give them their stuff.
All right.
Okay, give me 1 second, Astral.
Everybody pretty much done now with your shopping?
I think we are.
Check this out.
Oh, we also got a bag of holding.
Yeah, I have the bag of holding.
I'm putting
I
Amazon
don't
now.
have anything noted down
Okay.
for if we spent any money on healing potions themselves.
Yeah, we need some healing
1,000.
potions.
We got 10 healing potions.
And we spent 1,000 on them.
Yep, it's 100, you said 100 for common items, right? Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
It was the only thing listed in my cost thing. Nothing else had costs.
Hold on.
You get stuff for free.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, is there anything else that we could need?
What? Why are you two looking at me like that?
None of the stuff in my listing had costs, so I get it for free, right? It's that joke when you walk through it. Oh, it didn't scan, it's free, right?
Ah,
Please make that joke right now.
no, thank you.
I think she was sort of.
Please don't.
No? Okay.
Alright, I'm struggling to.
Darrow, you're good? Give me a thumbs up if you're good. Okay. Reverence, are you good? Astral? Still going?
I'm still going, but I'm good right now, yeah, we're gonna rock.
Alright. Side?
I'm
Still-
I'm waiting until I get a total.
You can
See how
keep,
much
I
we
mean,
have
if
left.
you're not done, don't put a thumbs up. I just wanna
Okay.
see who I need to give my attention to right now. Okay.
I'm waiting until we get a total.
Darren,
Really weird.
you good?
Yeah, we're
Thumbs
good.
up, please.
Been murdered in
And
a
thumbs up on
minty.
Layla. Alright.
I'm waiting for a total, once we get a total, there might be one or
Whether
two
it's
things I
cinnamon
look for.
or
Okay, so just the two of you left then?
Bubblegum murder.
Are we,
I think they're double checking price and making sure we didn't
Mm-hmm, hold on a second.
Make sure we didn't over.
overspend.
I will.
Well, if we
We
did,
didn't
there's-
overspend.
I know we didn't over, just.
Yeah.
Over under?
I'll make sure.
I know that there is-
That's
if
what
we
we're double
have,
checking, so we might still be under.
Well, I'm glad.
and if we're still under,
I'm glad they
I-
don't know about it.
there's no
Yeah,
problem taking the
because-
gold with us if we're gonna die.
Right.
So,
Hold on a
spend it and
second.
hope we
Well,
live.
you might die, I'll be fine.
Yeah, sure,
So,
we're good.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the boat.
All right, so those of you who are done, you are going to end up on the boat. Darrow, before you get on the boat, as you're on the docks and heading that way, you had left word with the harbor master that if your family was to show up, or if their cargo or anything like that, that they were to come and get you and tell you what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So as you're heading towards the boat, a page comes running up to you with a letter from the harbor master. And it is written in, it's from your father, written in his hand.
Okay.
We're good.
And
But
he
if we have
says,
500,
got word that you're in Calaman, best for you to stay off the seas. There has been treachery within the family, and Sylvanesti is fallen.
Hmm.
And we only have 5.
Oh, guys, I gotta go.
However, if we're gonna spend everything,
It's been nice.
I had
I'll
one
see y'all
for
there.
hand, like in her side,
And I had
and
300.
if you 300, and we can ask him what we could sell my old stuff isn't.
How much are
big,
you
it's just
over?
high. We're not
We're not
over
over.
anything, we're trying
We're not
to
over.
find if we can
How much gold, cause it's, we're
find
trying to
enough
see how
money
much
to
gold we
get him
have.
something.
I didn't
There's
even
one more,
think
there's,
anything
there's,
going on.
I'm looking to see how much we have, and I'm not trying to go over, I'm not trying to make it a big deal. But
Treachery in the
How
family.
much are you guys short?
we have 500, and I wanna check with Alex first. I wanna see, first thing I wanna price check is a ring of spell storing.
Okay, uncommon or rare.
It is a rare.
Okay, so we're gonna roll for it first to see if it's even there.
92.
Okay, so it is there. Ring of Spell Storing is a very good magic item, especially in where you're about to go. So I'm gonna set the price at 2,500.
2,500, okay. That being said, we have 500
Mm-hmm,
that's left over.
mm-hmm.
I had 300, that puts us at 8.
Yep. I have 160.
We have
We're getting there.
items, we had like
Patient.
great
I know.
axes, great sword,
I have
vials of wyvern poison, if we were to sell all of the junk and stuff that we've picked up.
That poison could come in handy.
Well, yeah, we might want to keep that, but the hide
wanna
armor, I don't need. My hide armor that I just took off, took the mithril, so there's that. It's not a lot, but
Okay.
it's something.
If I'm taking the Dragon Army scale mail, then I don't need my studded leather, I can sell that.
Okay. So,
Selling all of your extra stuff like that, the armors, weapons, whatever that you're not using, you can get half of whatever it is worth
Okay.
in the shop.
Alright, so 1250. We get 1250, we have 500, 1750, we need, what, another 750?
Yes.
Suspicion.
That's my
Don't let you guys do the math.
if you, cause you want, it's 2,500, you said?
Yeah,
No. If we
Bad thing, Kendall.
we
use,
need 750, I got 3, that's 450. You had 150.
I have
That's
160.
160. That's 300. We need
Right.
300 gold pieces.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need 290 gold pieces. That's what we're
290 gold
I
pieces.
have 400 on me, so I'll give them the rest.
short. Okay.
Right.
And
How
we'll
much
take
was
the ring
that
of spellstorm.
For the,
There
it
you
was
go.
250?
Yeah.
Was it for the last bit of it? Or
Yep.
290.
290?
290.
And
475 on me.
this is the tricky part. I think the ring of spell storing is gonna go to our fish elf.
A fish elf.
I think the ring of spell storing is going to the fish elf.
The fish elf. That's you.
I get that, but I'm questioning the reasoning on.
Well, the idea is we're trying to. It's more or less like who needs. It's the access to the magic, right? Like I have more spell slots than you do.
Mm-hmm.
They have more spell slots than the both of us. You only have 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's fair.
it gives you a very limited amount of spell slots, but giving
It
you the
still
ring of spell
builds
storing,
onto what
it
you
gives
have.
you 5 levels of spells that you can use, right? So you could put a 3rd level in there. You could put 2 2s and a 1. Like you could put some spells in there, give yourself a little bit more flexibility for every long rest, rather than. I mean, I could do it too, and it would give me smites, but. I'm not thinking we're worried about smites. We're not going to be dealing with that. We're going to be needing a lot more utility. So maybe at some point we switch it up. If we're going into a big fight, we switch it. But I'm thinking until we know that that's going to happen, I think it's better in your hands for the utility aspect. And give you more versatility.
Okay, then I'll reimburse them some of their gold.
Okay. Okay.
I thought they were getting it for them.
All right.
That's why when
Okay.
I was
No.
like,
So how much of said gold are you putting back into our hand?
The Kinder says.
Well,
Checking.
Leave it
How
to the
do you
kid.
think,
Size
Yeah,
size
yeah.
over here like
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
I'll go with you.
100%.
yeah, you gave up 160 of your
Right.
own
Does
gold.
she have 2
He did
books?
300. He did 300.
She's got
And
three
you got
books.
300, so I'm gonna give you back exactly your gold.
One
that you
says,
put
show
into
to
it.
the IRS.
And how much was the stuff you guys sold? that you
Don't
got
show
back?
to the
We
eye.
sold everything for 1250.
12,
So like I don't think either nobody would ask for reimbursement on the stuff that
No,
we
no,
sold.
no. There's no
Yeah.
reimbursement. We're
Okay, so
we're taking-
the gold you actually physically put in, then you will get that back, so
Okay.
just, you said 300 for you and
160.
160, okay, so that's 460 out of that.
This gold is not stolen, right?
Okay.
This is hard earned through labor.
He only wants 100
Teasing.
back.
Because you know it's not.
Teasing. Okay,
Well,
so
I was already gonna put 290.
we said that we wanted to keep the poisons.
Yeah.
I kept the poisons.
Okay. This one.
Yeah, no, you're.
I kept the poisons.
Yeah.
So we're keeping the
Yeah.
3 vials of wyvern
Yes.
poison.
Yeah.
All the other junk is gone though.
Okay,
Okay.
All right.
yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah. Don't question it, just accept it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, no, I'm only
Yeah.
questioning as
Who's
far as
that
I
blood?
have to. I don't care past that.
No,
you're good.
but I think, I mean, does that, are we in agreement there? Does it make sense
Yeah.
giving you the utility?
Yeah, no, that's fine, I thought you were trying to get it for you, which was totally fine, I was willing to put
I
in
think
for that.
Astral's fine. Astral's good. I'm good.
But she's not gonna let you put in that much for something you're giving to her.
It's not, I don't,
Keep it-
Astral's not
I don't
looking
feel
at
like-
Well, I mean, yes, but
Astral,
also
I
friends,
understand how
so
you
Yeah,
feel.
we're not
well-
You
gonna-
don't wanna take all that gold
Yeah,
back. I can hold it
I think it's
because
not-
here's the thing.
Pirates
I'm
don't
making
pirate
sure our
friends.
money doesn't
I
get
do
over.
not
Yeah,
care
no,
about
we're
the-
nice
I
to
don't
our
care about the
friends,
sun
your
coins.
friend, family, like, no,
what
we're
they
not
cared
gonna fuck
about-
you over, but.
And it's not about,
Everybody else, fair game.
yeah,
but-
I don't, Astral is looking, it's like, this isn't something that I am, these are all items that belong to us as a group. We're going to switch them out however we need to.
All good?
It's fine.
Everybody good now?
You're-
Thumbs
you're-
up?
you're
Everybody's
good.
ready? Okay,
Take the gold.
wonderful.
You're good.
Like it.
Sure,
Forever.
okay.
So, you all
All
finally
right.
board the crow's
Yes,
nest,
as you
the
said.
raven's nest.
I will take the sun coins back, yes.
And
No, I'll give you actually more.
there's a bit of fanfare as the Raven's Nest pulls anchor and is allowed to finally leave the harbor. Your crew itself is more than ready.
Ecstatic.
They're
I'm sure
like
to get
finally
back
back
on
to
the sea."
business as
Yeah.
usual. Accompanying you are 3 other boats carrying 100 men each. And Yeah, you have Darrett's leading one of the boats, and then there's a couple of other individuals leading the other two. And of course, you are captaining your own ship. And you finally leave the bay, and the city of Kalaman fades on the horizon. The first day of travel is completely uneventful. Everybody who is, used to being on a ship, meaning you have the sailor background, or we have discussed this already, you are doing great. Creatures like Earl and Roderick, they're kept below deck, and they're doing okay.
We
Now,
give them a little Dramamine before.
Yeah.
Trying to get their sea legs. a
Yeah.
little bit.
Now, speaking of sea legs, if you are not of a sailor background, or we have not already previously discussed your experience on ships, you will all be rolling me a Constitution saving throw.
I think I know that I'm sick.
What were the items called? The earrings and stuff?
It is earrings of message.
Earring of message.
Alright.
But you get 1d4 plus
11.
1 uses of message at a day.
Fury.
Oh. 11.
Constitution?
Constitution.
7.
Got a
No
9.
Oh yeah, yours is wisdom.
Wow. So, on day 2.
Oh, wait.
What?
Just kidding.
Yep.
Hey, you want a nice greasy pork
It's a 10.
sandwich served
10.
with dirty ash?
Great.
Yeah, I know.
The four of you join each other on the
Chum in the water.
yeah. You are all either on the rear of the ship or on the side of the ship, and you cannot keep anything down.
Yep.
You are just as sick as can be.
When did you even eat that? What is that?
Right?
Yeah, you're revisiting things that you haven't seen in days.
Is that a shoe?
Yeah.
Layla,
Uh-huh.
you said D4 every day?
Yeah.
A D4
that's what-
plus
that's
one.
what Robert said.
Gotcha.
1d4 each day.
Thank you.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
Mm-mm.
That's what we're doing.
All right, so
Passing out buckets.
yeah, on the second day, the four of you have a level of exhaustion, and you are nauseated
Awesome.
But why? But for why?
because you can do
Right.
nothing but yeah, hurl and try to breathe. Yep.
You spew into this.
At some point, am I fearing for my life? Can I make a survival?
So,
You might be.
day 3, you are in the ocean now.
The boat sank.
Nope, not yet. Layla's
So we're in
ship.
the ocean now.
Yeah, you are
You can if you jump over.
sailing along, finally back doing what you are supposed to be doing. And the four of you roll me Constitution saving throws.
You can do it.
Just FYI, the kids are fine.
There's a fake
Yes, kids are fine. They're just running around. They think it's funny. They keep showing you greasy food and look what this. Look at this. Smell this.
No.
So,
Oh.
Reverence rolled a 1.
Reverence is worse.
She literally takes her arm off and pukes in it.
She doesn't have her arm yet.
Oh, you didn't give it to her yet?
I didn't give no one, neither none of y'all anything.
Working on my
You know,
balance.
I'm going
Did
worse.
better
Towards
this
the
time.
end of
Oh,
last
yeah?
session.
What'd you get this
Take
time?
it back?
I took it. Yeah, 'cause I had to upgrade.
Oh, good. 10.
Okay.
10. Yeah, you're still just. You're like they bring you water, comes right back out. You know, you are all four very, very ill.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
are.
got a 12, so I'm still.
So,
Okay.
so
still.
12, you're fine.
I I got a 4.
Even better.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
that dwarven iron constitution right there.
If I wasn't so sick, I'd punch you. If I was sick, so is everyone else.
I'm gonna go fix the cannon.
So what did you have?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you all three have a level of exhaustion still. You don't lose it yet. Durin, you lose yours since you are better.
You're getting a little green patina there on your
I'm
scales
gonna
there,
go
side.
work on
Yeah, I
fixing her cannon while I can.
And is about close to evening time when from the crow's nest one of your crew shouts, "Ship ahoy!"
Okay. Can I look and see what kind of ship it is?
Absolutely. Give me a perception check.
18 on the die plus 8.
You.
26.
You recognize this ship. It's one of the things that you were hoping not to encounter, but you are prepared for it anyway. As it comes into view, you recognize the sort of, it's a ramshackle ship that is pieced together from the wreckage of other ships and crewed by Sahagwin. They are your people's natural enemy, as you two fight for territory regularly, and you especially. You don't like them all that much because they're the reason you're in the predicament you're in right now with a certain higher power. And they have definitely spotted you as much as you have spotted them, and you know that it is only a matter of time before they catch you.
Awesome.
Can we disguise the boat, maybe?
Yes, you
put
can
a
disguise.
skeleton on the front.
Yeah, we can do it. This one for sure. The other three that are trailing behind
Probably
you.
not so much.
Yeah.
I don't actually care about those ones. Okay.
Well, they have the rest of our army, so a little
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start telling everybody to kind of get ready.
Okay. You got 3 individuals right now who
Yeah, that are absolutely, that's fine.
Mhm.
It's only the one boat?
Not terribly helpful.
That's one you see. Yeah.
Yeah, only
Yay.
one so far. And are they straight in our line of our path?
They are not straight in your path, but they are changing course to pursue your small armada of ships here.
Okay.
You know that they are probably not going to attack the flagship, that they are going to go after whoever is last in line.
Which should probably be us. I don't want to put the ones with the least experience.
I'm the least experienced.
I'm
talking about the least
boats.
experienced.
I'm talking about the boats.
Oh,
The
well,
boats.
so we were taking a vote. I wanted to let you know.
No.
Oh, okay.
Probably gonna make
Yeah,
sure
okay.
that we're kind of towards the back. But,
Neat.
definitely need to tell
Awesome.
them that they need to try and speed up to avoid.
Okay, so you
So-
start signaling for them to speed up to get in front of your ship, and you are deliberately slowing yours down, and basically telling everyone to,
Yeah.
get ready to fight.
Yeah,
Alright.
because we can try and book it as much as possible, but they will probably catch up before too long. So.
So, one of the things, yes.
Were you gonna say something?
I think you heard your breath. Thought you were gonna say something.
Yeah, I breathed because he breathed.
Quit breathing.
Dang it, guys.
I breathe.
Stop
Okay.
breathing so loud.
But I will go to the crow's nest,
Okay.
and I will take Durin's special arrows with me.
Oh, good
Yeah.
idea. Good idea.
He's gonna blow the ship up.
Hey, are they?
Their ship,
Are they
not ours.
like long and tubular and like a propeller on the top? Like
I didn't ask for those.
you got to think ahead of these things.
I mean, I'm
I'll make
singularly
sure everybody
focused on
starts to
serving.
put more cannonballs out by the cannons and
Reverence.
getting
I'm
the
gonna-
gnome flinger ready with
Oh,
You extra.
Flingy things, yes.
I already renamed it to Kenderflinger.
I am fine with that.
Reverence,
fine.
I have your arm.
Since I have your arm, you would like that.
So
He'd like to give you a hand.
let me
Aha!
let you know. I've modified it. It's now better than it was before. You are now able to store up to 3 spells. It could be a level 3, it could be a level 2, it could be 2, all 3s, it could be a 2 and a 3, or a 2 and a 1, or 1, yeah. Here you go. And you can store these however you choose to do so.
Thank you so much, Duran.
The next time I upgrade, it's going to cost you 500.
Oh, dang.
Whoa.
All right.
That's a racket.
That's deep, but
You know, you know what that's called?
She
That's
lost
called
it.
Duran Tech.
So she has a so she has an arm of spell storing?
You have to subscribe to Duran.
No,
Do
she
you
has to.
remember
Yeah.
that
So what?
I don't have an arm because your technology was faulty?
Oh no.
Oh,
I can
dang.
take the arm back.
Listen, we don't have time for this.
That would not be
We have
very
all the time in the
honorable of
world.
you, Duran.
Yeah, Darren.
You are making better
Why do
the
we
wrong
do
I have
this
suffered.
right before about
And I
every time?
appreciate
Every
that
single
about
time.
you.
Every
I'm
time.
just trying to make sure you have something that will allow you to go into
When I
combat.
get up to the crow's nest, I'd like to look around and see if I
There's
see
me.
just the
They're
one
coming.
ship.
They're coming.
Do I see
They're
more
coming.
ships?
Okay.
Thank you, Duran.
Perception, sir.
I think I'm all right at that.
I think you are too.
Bad people coming.
I was gonna say, like, we're just sick and they're
Just-
they're we're just like
Here, what
fucking
is
A,
it?
I
guys.
rolled a 16.
16.
See,
You don't see any other ships.
Oh no.
However, what you do see are dark shapes in the water beneath the waves coming towards your ship.
Captain Layla,
Yep. Yep.
there's some dark thingies
Thingies.
going towards the green thingy. I think we're the green thingy.
I'll climb up and see, try and see if I can see what.
You don't have to.
Look
You
at.
don't have
Okay.
You know that
Okay.
when it comes to Sahagwin, that just because you see a ship, that doesn't mean that's all of them. They are aquatic individuals who often ride on giant sharks.
Oh yay.
No.
Oh. Why wouldn't we be
I've
fighting?
had enough of sharks in your campaigns. I will take no more.
You
Hear
might
some
have two darn
PTSD
arms.
coming from us at
Yeah,
the
I know.
table?
See, that's how you know you've done your job right. When they're, afterwards.
Fine.
He
Shame on
enjoys
you,
having
sir.
traumatized
We're fine.
So
all of
Robert,
us players.
So your arms not activated yet. So
But
we
trauma builds
put
character.
Something
I'm
in
hoping we can maybe outrun them for another day and maybe you guys will be better in the morning.
there. Word of advice, Reverence. The stronger the spell, the more function your arm produces.
Great.
Function like
Well, we're going to get to that in a minute. That's all of the instruction you're going to be able to give her before the first cannon on Layla's ship fire.
Camera setting.
They got that close.
Yes,
Okay.
they got within. This is more of they're
One
finding the
really
range on this ship right now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, massive explosion, and there is a moment before a huge pillar of water erupts from where a cannonball hits, and you have maybe 2 minutes before
They catch up.
they are going to be on top of you. Okay.
How deep are the shadows in the water?
Hard to tell, because they look kind of small, just small little shadows, but tricky fish.
How far away are they?
2 minutes from now, so I'm not going to give you a feat because I don't care to do that math. What do you want to do?
Well, because Goon
Right.
has new special
Depth
sniper
first.
shells.
Ooh.
So
Oh,
with those, I can shoot 120 feet.
okay. No, they are farther than 120 feet.
When they get within range of 120 feet, I'm gonna fire a sniper shell.
Excellent, excellent.
I I don't feel I'm going to be much help. With 1 level of exhaustion, are my attack rolls at disadvantage, or is it just my ability checks? I think it's my ability checks.
I think it's all ability checks.
Ability check.
My attack rolls are not a disadvantage, but
No, not yet.
what I'm going to do is I am going to I'm gonna cast Bless.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to bless Layla. I'm going to bless Durin. I'm going to bless Darrow and myself. Okay.
Okay.
That'll be 4.
Yeah.
And I'm going to activate the winged boots
Mm-hmm.
and fly up next to Darrow.
What is that? I'm gonna need to study those.
Maybe after we kill the fish people? Huh?
Yeah. You know that while they are fiercely territorial and they will fight, they're also not stupid. So if they feel like they're going to lose a fight, they will back off. They will retreat. So you don't have to worry about trying to like scuttle them so much as you just need to do enough to run them off. Yeah.
Really
Hey, do you have kegs of like black powder on this boat? Do you have kegs of black powder on this boat?
You have cannons, that is,
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
So
You need that to shoot the cannons.
why don't we rig up some fuses on some kegs of black powder? Use the gnome flinger to shoot at the things in the water. Let it sink down. The fuse will button. You ever do that?
Well, I think there's a little bit of,
That's what we have
a
Darn for.
hiccup in it, in the fact that once the barrels hit the water, the fuse will be put out.
Not necessarily.
I mean, they're not normally set up for that, they're normally set up for shoving it into the,
You have a
That's-
minute.
the
You have a
barrel.
minute left.
But that's what we have
I-
Darn for.
No.
I think maybe we wait until we can hit one with a cannon, and then we try and actually fling it onto their ship. I think that might,
I can
do a
call
little bit
lightning.
better, but yes, we can definitely do that with 1 barrel. I don't wanna use up all of our gunpowder,
We are
it's a long
7
journey.
days away from
Mhm.
where we need to go.
Yeah.
We may encounter them more. We need to
Yeah.
keep and hold on to all of our stores if we can.
Absolutely.
As I said, maybe 1 barrel, but not multiple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But wait until they're close enough to actually hit their ship, cause I think that'll scare them more than it going in
the
the
ship-
water.
Yes, I agree.
Mhm.
If we can get, if they get in range of the gnome flinger, hit the ship rather than throwing it into the water, I agree with that.
Yep. But definitely good.
It is good to be in the air. I did not think I would say that.
Yeah, you immediately you're like, oh, this is so much better. All right, now for those of you who do not have the sailor background, or those of you who have not already established, basically the 4 of you,
Yes.
any movement that you make, you're going to have to roll acrobatics if you are on the ship in order to keep your feet. Okay.
Winged boots.
So, excuse me, this is already established, but do we know the range on the gnome flinger yet?
Yes, yes we do.
Okay.
Uh,
Is it the same as one of the cannons, or is it a little bit less, more?
For reference, everybody,
Mhm.
Layla, Durin,
Yeah.
Darrow, you guys add a D4 to your ability checks, saves, and attack rolls.
And how long does that last for?
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Close concentration. Close
300
concentration
feet.
gets broken.
Yeah.
300 feet for the gnome flinger?
Yep.
Or it gives
And
it
a
up.
typical cannon, I should probably look that up, but,
Look real quick.
sorry.
It's alright.
If I keep
That's why
concentration
keep
on it.
this handy.
We got it.
Okay, you said that's for
Um,
attacks,
600 feet for your cannon.
600 feet for the cannon?
Yep.
Where's reference at?
So,
I think we should have been shooting.
But that is, yeah, that is for a cannonball.
So
Anything else?
that's half
Yeah.
that for the gnome flinger, okay.
Yep.
I,
So
What are
I
you
would be
saying
able
there,
to
Peter?
gauge
Ability
that,
checks
that
are a
distance.
disadvantage.
Because that's what you're doing right now with your cannons.
Yes. Yep,
What are we doing?
well, one, we have to wait till they get close enough, but we're definitely readying
Do we feel like there's any real chance that like we're gonna end up going over the side during this fight? I feel like it's a
No,
important question.
definitely not.
I'll be fine.
Neat.
Don't get too close to
So
the
what we're gonna
edge.
do then?
I'm not going over the side.
Yeah, I don't.
Too close to the
I don't
edge.
feel like any of us are.
No, definitely
But
not.
just as
Not
a
the plan.
safeguard against that, because I can do this for 10 people and it lasts for 24 hours, I can cast water breathing on a bunch of us. So if we did get thrown in,
You're gonna turn me into a fish?
I'm gonna be able to breathe regardless.
Doesn't-
But
I can do 10 people, so
Fair
it
enough.
doesn't matter.
that's fine.
But
Those that
are
need
you
it
gonna
in
turn
the
me into
party
a
and maybe
fish?
a few of the pirates
Some of the crew
that don't have it.
No, you'll be fine.
and
It'll still look the same.
every member of the party has the rings. They
Right,
have
so
rings
we
of
can
swimming.
swim, that's totally
They
fine.
have a swim speed.
Don't waste it.
I have a ring of swimming.
Me.
Right, yeah, you have a ring of swimming.
But
But what if you need to fight underwater?
I might or might not. First of all, the water breathing would let you the water breathing allows you to still be underwater, you just continue to breathe.
I know,
If I cost water walk, then that could be a
I
problem.
was on your side there for a second, that's why I said, well,
Yeah.
you
No,
know,
okay, I
you
was
need to
gonna
fight
say, if I
underwater.
cast water walk, that
You
could
know,
be a
'cause you're
problem
like,
for us,
well,
but
I
I also
swim.
have that one, so there's some options.
Alright, so anything else? 30 seconds before first contact is made.
Or they're in that 600 foot.
Wait, are
We are
they
at
out?
600 foot now.
They're at 600?
Open
Yeah.
fire.
So I can,
Readying my arrows.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll shoot another
Ready my
cannonball if
shots.
they're close enough for.
okay, so
that.
the moment you told us they were coming near, I would have went ahead and did water breathing, and then I would have started on call lightning, cause there's a ritual.
Yeah, you gotta dial, they gotta
You
answer.
gotta get into a proper position.
Alright, so
And
you're on deck casting spells.
Mhm.
You've cast spells and you've got up, you're near the crow's nest here with Darrow. Reverence, where are you on the ship?
I was thrown up over the side, so I'm still at a side.
Okay.
Correct answer is, where's Derek?
Derek's on a different
He's on a
ship.
different ship.
Why are you on my ship?
Wait,
Cause I'm with you guys.
why is he on a different?
I don't
He has
know.
command of the 300 men.
Oh.
But he can, fly over.
Oh, good.
He cannot
Yeah.
fly.
I guess
So,
He's
are you
not an
on the
angel.
side of the ship facing the approaching ship, or are you on the opposite side? Where are you at?
Facing the approaching ship.
Okay, good to know, good
She's
to
going
know.
up into the wind.
Alright, so then, Durin, where are you?
Uh,
Cannons are going off, buddy.
I'm not by the cannons.
Closer
They're
to the
loading
ground.
they're loading a barrel into the gnome flinger right now.
Yes.
So exciting.
I don't have time.
I wish that I could.
Give me a
stand
perception
that,
check
but I
though,
can't.
while you're figuring out where you're gonna be, and I'll tell you what that does after you
Super
tell me where
busy
you're at.
casting a ritual spell.
Perception?
Yeah.
It's 11.
Okay.
And I'm closer to the top of the ship, looking like they're coming from the back of us.
No, they're coming from the side. They're about to broadside you.
Okay, so I'm at the back of the ship, facing them, where I can actually try to get a good sight on who I'm trying to shoot.
Okay. And Layla, you are last but not least. Where is the captain?
I'll be right there on the side where they're coming, giving out orders, ready to jump into action as soon as if they get close enough to physically warrant
Sure enough.
warrant that. So.
All right, so you have your crew on the ship. Everybody, weapon in hand. Cannon crews are loading and firing, and the Sahagwan ship begins to fire back. Now there are cannonballs in play, which will happen on the beginning of every round. And you have individuals who are standing by with long spears on the sides of your ship, but they're not facing the ship, they are watching the water. This is your crew's, I don't know, 10th, 12th encounter. They are ready, they know what they're supposed to be doing. But they will still be looking to you for orders each round. So if you do not give an order, they're going to continue to do whatever it was they were doing on the previous round.
Okay.
All right. So, having said that, the gnome flinger enters range.
Alright.
And and this is the first time you've seen it go off. It's this very strange contraption. It is not so much a catapult as you have seen, more like it like whirls around real fast, and then suddenly, spring, and out goes this barrel, which has been lit. And there is a massive explosion. We're going to see where it hits. So, captain of the ship gets to roll to hit.
Alright, what am I rolling?
D20.
20. Okay. What am I adding anything to it?
I'm going to allow you to just roll and add your proficiency modifier.
Just the proficiency modifier?
Yep.
Alright, that is a 14 then.
Okay.
Are we not in round?
14.
No, roll initiative.
3.
They're still a little bit far out.
So that is a d6 for every 10 feet away that it
Oh,
travels.
do I get a D4 with that though?
Yes.
For
Oh, the
bless?
bless, yeah.
They're
This is for
saying
the
so, yeah.
ship.
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
D4, I just grabbed a D6 because
Oh, well,
that is a 4, so then make that 18.
ew.
18.
Much better.
Roll me 30 d6.
Ooh.
No flinger.
Okay. Ew.
Barrel of gunpowder.
Maybe I shouldn't take a ride.
That's how that works.
Hold up.
I maybe shouldn't take a ride.
This is what
So
apps are
pretty
for.
great.
Yep, that's what apps are for. You are absolutely right.
Yes.
But there is some fun with rolling a coffee can of d6s.
So much happiness in the soul. If
Give me
you've
a
never
second.
done that,
Do you need
you
kids?
should try
You got
it.
kids. You
Try
need
about
children?
6 or more.
You
and
need to
you
borrow some
do
d6s?
Hear the sound. It's
5, 6. I mean, I have a whole case of nothing but 6s at home,
Okay.
and so I was like, I didn't bring
Don't
those
do
with
us
me,
any
okay?
good here.
2.
If you have like 10, then you just
Yeah,
roll, like,
that was what I was.
Yeah.
I was going for. Was hoping it was getting.
How many more do you need?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I already got it.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No, are
Okay.
you kidding? The dice goblin has plenty of.
I was
sixes.
gonna say I have like
We're
5 or
good.
6 right here in this tiny box section.
I had to borrow
3
from
rolls
Sage's
of
dice
10d6.
bag to
Beautiful.
get
Yep.
some more.
So many dice.
So the way this works,
You take a moment of
is
silence to listen to the
for
dice.
every 10 feet that an object travels, it and whatever it impacts with takes a d6 of damage. So at maximum range of 30 feet, or 300 feet, that is 30 d6.
Alrighty. Where's my stairs? There it is.
And then
Let me
it's
get my
lit.
calculator as well.
Yeah, then it's going to
Gunpowder.
go off.
Then it's the explosion.
Yeah.
Then the yeah. So this is gonna be fun. Alrighty. I just get out my calculator because oh, one fell in my lap.
I am a calculator. Just throw me numbers.
That is 10. There's another 10. There's another. So that's 31 for the first batch.
You rolled that.
Sweet.
For the first. Oh, did I forget a 5? I did forget a 5. I'm sorry. That is 36. Thank you. I didn't realize that when I went to grab them all, one slid to the
You got
side
this,
first.
Astral? The numbers?
I got it.
Okay.
Those two keep failing me.
Now the ship has an armor class and hit points, so we will see.
So that is 24, 5, 26
26. 63
62.
total.
so far. Alright,
36
last.
and 26 is 63.
26. 26 or 27?
Should have 26.
26.
62.
4. Good lord. My dice said they all the ones that round. 10. Another 26. So that is 88 total.
Okay, so the barrel impacts the other ship. There is a moment of, and I mean just the briefest moment before an ear-splitting roar And the barrel explodes in 8d10 fire damage.
8d10.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on.
And the ship basically just goes up in a
Okay,
fire. You
there's
just
2,
88
4,
from the impact. Now it's
6.
fire.
Mm-hmm.
oof.
Let me put.
The lesson we
That
learned
is-
today is don't get in range of anyone else with a gnome flinger.
We
That's
have the
today's
only
lesson.
gnome flinger in existence.
Don't let anybody know about it.
Yeah, right?
Durin, you will immediately start mass
We-
replicating.
Here's the thing. We cannot let them escape because they know we have it.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
We have to scuttle and murder all of them.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
I can modify this.
It's already over here.
Who's the new
I
guy?
can modify this.
We've
made
got
swim.
to kill all the
alright, you said 8d10.
8d10.
8d10. That is
Oh, there's one.
30d6 plus 8d10.
There's a.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, bye.
Yeah, that's why I kind of keep
Right.
putting it in.
Every
40
single
Yeah,
one of them.
Do not let them escape.
10,
They gonna tell somebody.
5,
Yep, they're gonna be like, they have this thing.
30.
Don't know what it is, but it murdered
They're gonna
everybody.
send
Half the
40.
range of a cannon.
Yes.
Right? 43.
That is
Nice.
121.
Oh,
No.
it went very far.
Yeah, 121.
That is a tenth of
No,
the
131,
HP
sorry.
of that ship.
131.
Aircraft carrier?
That was. How far is the ship?
Hmm?
How
300 feet.
300 feet.
far?
Now the ones that were
134.
swimming, are they in range or not in range yet?
They are about to be in range.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. So that is the gnome flinger has gone off.
Mm-hmm.
120 feet is reached.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What's happening at 120 feet?
Some of us have things.
Oh, okay.
Durin, go for it.
I can open fire.
Do I
50
see
Me too.
any singlings?
Look, all of us.
Any like captains? What do I see?
Perception.
That is 14.
It's hard to tell. You've never seen these creatures before. You don't know how to tell which one would be in charge.
Cool.
They all look terrifying, though.
Alright, so then I'm just gonna fire one at one.
Great. Roll me a wisdom saving throw first.
It's 200. And we go up, boom.
19?
Okay. You go to pull goon
Mm-hmm.
and use it like a weapon, and you're immediately like, you know what? This is not going to do as much damage as my new axe. I think I'll just wait and use my new axe. And you put goon away and you pull your new axe up.
Hmm.
Okie dokie. I'll just wait with this axe.
Go ahead, Si. Your
Alright.
call lightning goes off.
Yep.
Are you targeting ship or creatures?
Hit the water. I mean, yeah.
The thing is, I don't know what. Well, I can see her people looking over the edge. So even if I can't see what's in the water specifically, I would just assume that there's clearly a problem there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's fine. They're all gonna need. And since I can't see exactly where I need to put it, because the thing is I have a range, it is a 60-foot radius.
Damn.
And each creature within 5 feet of the point needs to make a dex save of 13.
Okay.
They'll take half damage on a save, full damage on a fail.
If they're in the water, they're vulnerable.
Yep.
And the damage.
So they're going to take twice as much damage,
Mhm.
regardless.
It's gonna be 18.
Okay. Good to know. All right. Anybody else doing anything at 120 feet?
Yeah.
Shooting off.
I think.
All through this whole table?
I'm gonna shoot one of Durin's arrows.
Okay. Where are you aiming?
At the. Do I see possibly someone that looks like the commander of the boat?
Roll perception for me. That's that thing you do real well.
I'm gonna roll the 15.
Okay.
You have less.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
got
Oh, you
16.
have.
Oh wait,
You have bless. Yep.
I rolled a 16.
I
What
got a
better?
19.
Hey.
Okay. I'll give it to you. So we'll get to you on your turn.
Okay.
So you look, and these are not the disciplined crews that you're used to. These are creatures that, while your family may have had dealings with them before, you're used to running, with protection. So you're not really one of those kind of people that have ever had to deal with it. So you don't really know which one is the commander. They're all terrifying monsters wielding scary weapons.
Alright, so I'll aim at one that's like manning a weapon, a cannon or
Okay,
ballista
cool.
or something.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me that roll then. This is one of Durin's arrows, you said?
Yes. I rolled a 13.
13.
Yeah, I'm rolling terrible today.
Yeah,
Don't forget
yeah.
the D4.
Oh yeah, 13 plus. Hey, 17.
There we go. Okay, 17. And let me pull him up, which does hit. And go ahead and give me your regular damage.
Regular?
Yep.
It would be 14 regular.
Okay.
That's no sneak attack, that's just the arrow.
Okay. And then give me a D100 roll.
Uh-oh.
Maybe one of them.
Come on, thermonuclear explosion. How about a 13?
Sounds like
Okay.
sounds like it's a good thing.
And large.
I swear. That would be it.
Maybe it'll break the ship.
Okay. So you, when it lands and the rune, whatever it was that Durin thought he
Whatever
carved
it
on
was.
there,
Mhm.
goes off, there is a moment of a sigil appearing above the ship, and you can give me an Arcana roll, anybody who is witnessing this, to determine what it is.
Well, I have no clue.
Let me see.
9.
Let me see how much I don't know what's happening.
I have 5.
Oh,
2 on my die.
13?
Okay.
11.
11. All right. Yeah,
I'm a little
nobody
terrible.
knows. Nobody has any clue what that meant. But something happened.
Great.
I think that one's broken.
All right. Reverence.
During, you better hope that didn't come back to bite us in the butt.
Can I see where most of them are, like, where there are the most of them gathered in a space? Or can I see where I can reach
The
the most
largest
possible
point
within
then.
20 feet? 20 feet radius.
20-foot radius. Okay. Yeah. I'll give it to you. Yeah, you can hit a
They're
crowd of
120 feet
them.
away. They're not in melee. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's 20-foot radius at 120 feet, so.
Uh-oh.
That sounded lovely.
That's what did.
I need dex saving throws for any target in that 20-foot radius.
So they automatically fail.
Okay.
You briefly see the sigil appear again, and it breaks, and
27 fire damage to everybody in that 20-foot radius.
they take full damage.
Yay!
And everyone is
As
on
the
fire. Yeah.
Sigil of Ill Omen causes the next attack roll saving throw to fail.
Yeah.
Way to go! During,
That's amazing.
I've got a second level spell. I can put 3 spells in there.
Mhm.
Okay, so what
You
does it?
can, Your arm has now been. You can use it if you need to, but whenever you don't have any more spell slots in that arm, you lose the function of that arm.
No.
So always has to have one spell in it to keep it going.
I'm leaving 3.
All the time.
It's done. And that's
Okay.
You
it.
can
For
do two
now-
level ones, or you can do a 1 level 3.
But
Or
However you want.
2 and a 1.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha, gotcha.
I
All right.
can evolve that arm.
For 500 gold.
Right.
I hear you.
All right. So yes, you do
Sounds
see
so much
one
like
that
somebody else
appears
I
to
encountered
be
in the
giving
campaign.
commands to the rest. Now he just got trapped in an explosion,
I fixed it.
and he's not looking as healthy as he was.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Because I'm going to shoot an arrow at him.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Roll it.
I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows to kill a lot.
Aim for the eye.
14.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Do I need to make
Give
you
you a
some
second.
German arrows?
Should let me do the shooting.
That's a crit.
Ooh. All right. Go ahead and give me some damage here. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Not a good crit though. 8 points of damage total.
Aw.
You know what?
Well.
You know what?
Every
Damage
little
is
bit
damage.
helps.
It is what it is.
Okie doke.
And then for my bonus action,
Oh snap!
Action ball.
because I have them now.
Oh snap!
What?
Yeah. I am going to give a bardic inspiration
Yeah!
to the captain.
Yeah!
That one or the other one that you just hit?
Speak
Okay, good.
of our ship.
Alright.
The captain of our ship. All right, at this point, you all will now roll me some initiative, and we're going to really kick things off.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
They just stick with one die instead of just randomly grabbing 20s off of my
Yes!
table.
We like
It's okay.
Darrow,
23.
23 leading us
terribly.
off. Really nice.
Yes.
Reverence,
12.
12, hitting that middle ground. Astral,
19.
let's go, let's go. Sai,
17.
woo, look at them rolls, look at them rolls. Durin,
6.
Hey!
you know what? Reliable,
Here.
reliable, right?
Yup.
6.
6
Tied
on
again.
Layla. Goodness
Two.
gracious, y'all.
Lord.
Well, you'll be glad to know
We
you're
did
not the last
session
ones to go.
too.
Come at me.
We tied.
Yeah, it feels like exactly what.
There is the briefest pause in cannon fire as the ships line up, and you hear the call, "Prepare for boarders!" and then cannon fire from both sides. So, Layla, roll me a d20, please, and add your bless to it.
There's my 4. I've got too many dice.
No such thing.
Do you have that spell?
9, 12.
Okay, your cannons are ineffective this turn.
Bardic inspiration.
No.
Well,
So just use.
yeah, that's how much is it?
D6.
D6 now? So it's 12, 17.
Okay.
Wait, does that count because they're shooting them?
Is your roll? I don't. Does it count? Does it count?
Can I use it for?
Um,
Is he technically?
I'm gonna say no because it's
Okay.
on you. This is
Yeah.
not on your
Yeah.
cannoneers.
Yep. So
Um,
it's 12 then.
Yeah.
But you could personally man a cannon.
Yeah. If you were to
I
make
could.
a cannon,
It's
that
not
would
my
be
turn
different.
yet, so.
All right. Now their
I feel
turn.
like that's a little bit of a waste of talent.
I don't know that they need one. I think we got a surprise round. They don't
Okay.
care.
Also, their cannons are ineffective.
Yeah. Right.
Thank
Suck it.
goodness. Okay. So Darrow, you are leading the party here.
I am going to see, now that
And-
Astral has targeted
Yes.
the captain,
Yeah,
I'd
the
like to
leader.
do the same thing.
You may absolutely
We
do
go
so.
ahead and bonus action to steady aim.
All right. What arrow are you firing?
Oh, one endurance.
Oh, good.
Of course. Flying.
He's forever gonna be using his.
That, now my D4. I rolled a 22 to hit.
You hit. Now, fun part. Give me your arrow damage first.
Yeah.
Oh, nice touch. Just gonna pop that.
22 points of damage.
That's the start of it.
And, sir, if you'd be so kind to give me that percentile roll.
60.
60.
I'll cast it on him first.
60. Okay. That does something.
That's something.
It does
Yep.
something. Okay.
Does one of something.
It does one of something. You are correct. Not a mess of something. Just a one of
You
something.
know what, it does something that we can't see right now.
That is correct.
Alright.
Is
looking.
And then I, cunning action, hide.
Cutting action, hi!
I'm in the crow's nest.
It's down.
Dipping down.
Okay.
That's just like, what are you doing?
I know what he's doing. It's perfect. No problem.
Astral, what are you doing?
Reverence is called for me.
Mhm.
So, Darrow, now that he knows who the leader is, I am gonna go ahead
Can't see me.
and I'm gonna fly. I'm flying toward Reverence, and I'm gonna hold my action until her turn in initiative.
Okay, so we're gonna move you down then.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna put you behind Reverence.
Yep.
Got it. Sai, what are you doing? She's like, I got this lovely lightning spell.
I know,
I'm
that's
just gonna
what I'm
blast
gonna
things.
continue to do.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
That's
So
all
you're
I
like,
gotta
I-
do. Just stand here for a minute.
Just tell me where you're targeting, and I'll roll the
Ooh,
saves.
let's see.
That same spot.
What if I still maybe a bunch of people are not healthy? We'll just move it just a smidge and we just hit that.
Okay, so we're gonna target the ship this time, targeting creatures on the ship.
Sure.
Okay. The ones that just took that fireball look the least healthy.
Probably don't look great.
Do they look crispy?
They look
They will in a minute.
char grilled.
Juice to hog ones crispy.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit of lemon.
Good eating.
You know.
Yeah.
15.
Doing my part for the party.
15.
Oh, we won't have
All
fish
right.
tonight.
Yeah, you lightning,
Right.
and yeah, you see fish body people go flying, and
Yep.
they're
Fish body people.
terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible damage.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
it's awful. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
the humanity or not.
Oh no.
The
Oh
inconvenience.
no.
Anybody got any cornmeal, or are we just gonna eat them cakes?
I think they're
We
black
might
and
have
fish
started our
now.
village.
Yeah, at least.
I don't think we're gonna have a choice.
Yeah.
I feel like this is
Lightning
a
roasted.
Reverence.
throwing that out there.
I
I don't know if Reverence is gonna keep being our friend.
see Astral's coming for me, so I run to Durin. Stop it. Flying towards me. So I run to Durin.
Uh huh. Running away from Astral. Got
No,
it.
I know he's. I'm like flying a kite. I'm like, okay. And then,
Astral's not okay.
and I gently tap Durin on the back.
With which hand?
Hey, let's use this one. And so the first time you're struck by anything, you get any damage at all, you get 16 temporary hit points.
Look at that.
But you gotta get hit first.
Once you're hit, you get that.
Okay.
And then
I
I'm
hit
gonna,
Durin.
There's a lot of people that
There's
use
no-
turn.
and then I'm gonna turn around and wait to grab Astral because I know what he's doing.
Okay. Astral.
All right. After seeing her cast on Durin, I am going to go and I don't know. Would you allow me?
I'm sorry, hold on. Back up just one moment.
Mm-hmm.
Acrobatics check, please.
For what?
Oh, you ran across the ship.
You're good.
That's a 16 there, so.
You made it, you're fine.
Okay.
Astral.
Right. fly down. I want to swoop her up if I can, and then I'm flying her up towards Darrow. I use
Okay.
my action
can't see me,
to
though.
take the dash action. I know
We
where you
know
are.
you're there.
Tell us where you
So yeah, I'm gonna go swoop her up and then bring her up to Darrow.
Love it. You'll be able to do all of that, Durin. Durin, you are finally. You feel super powerful.
Team time.
This axe makes you feel invincible. You want to just get on that ship right now so bad.
Oh, I got an idea.
Is it close enough?
Hop in the flinger.
The flinger.
Fling yourself onto the other ship.
The
Is the
flinger.
ship close enough?
You are close enough that you will require a small athletics check with a low DC to get onto their ship.
Get in
But
the
it
flinger.
was
He's
so
trying
much
to get
cooler
you
if
in
you
the
do the
water.
flinger, though.
He's trying to get you in the water.
Y'all are
bro.
the worst.
This is bad.
Also,
Don't
though,
do
I
that. Don't
endorse
jump.
this idea.
We're safe. We're doing well.
You said athletics?
Athletics, I
As
did.
Sai, I endorse
did
this
say that.
idea.
Yes, as well.
It sounds great.
Yes, I do get a D4.
Let's do it.
On a 19 wisdom check, the smart thing to do is to
Oh,
stay on the
no.
boat.
18.
All right, you make it onto the deck of the
Yes,
ship,
Zaren's
and there are
gonna do a
these
smart thing. That's
horrible
fun.
looking monsters all around you that you've never encountered before, but your axe thirsts for their blood.
Get some!
God dang it, Durin!
21!
You hit.
It's a horrible idea.
This is D10s.
Okay, let me look this one up one more time just to remember.
Do you need to borrow a D10? I have extras.
How many D10s?
I think it should be noted
Not
that at
entirely
this
sure
moment,
yet.
Oh, you're waiting on, okay.
At this moment, what?
I think it should be noted at this moment that I feel like a
Really good
chorus of
earlier.
"Why, Durin?" goes up from our ship.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
Why?
So you get +1 to your attack and damage.
I thought it was
Okay,
going
so
for
that was actually a 19 to hit.
Where for us?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does it crit on a 19 or 20?
It does not.
Do you have that?
It's D10s.
It is D10s.
I got a couple of feet.
That is 11
With
points.
only one arm.
Okay, yep, you hack one down. It has.
One's
Let's
Durin's.
see.
It says right there, property of Durin.
Okay, yep. Yeah, you take you take one down easy.
And then I went to the next one.
Okay,
Hilarious.
move on to the next one.
That is 25.
Hits.
That is another 11 points of damage.
Okay, and another one goes down,
Uh,
and another one's gone.
And then I'm going to do action surge,
There it is.
so I can do another one. Surge. That is. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that one.
You got all that blessing going on.
Bless is such a good spell, but it's also the most forgotten.
19 to hit.
That hits. That hits.
That is 10 points of damage.
Okay, another one goes
Go
down.
to another one.
Just gonna throw 'em at people.
That was an 18.
Like the Ajax, but like before Ajax.
Plus 2. So that was 26. 8 to hit.
You know what? That just misses.
I said you're
Maybe
blessed.
the 29.
Do it. No.
He's like, you
Not
were
the Palpatine.
right now.
That is 13.
Okay, another one goes down. That is the last of the ones that got hit with your fireball and your call lightning.
I have an important question about my arm.
Oh yes, go ahead.
Is it my size? Or
No.
Durin's size?
Yeah, no, it's
It's wheat?
No, it's just one of those like it's you know
like
that you're
standard size?
yeah. It's like your arm, and then it's like just a little shorter, just enough that you can just
And
constantly
it's like
notice.
way more jack.
Yeah, yeah, very very much.
No one else will notice it,
It
but
looks
you
like
will
you do
notice.
nothing but left-hand curls.
I got the fight.
Yeah,
Brought the guns.
Get some!
Singular.
you hear Durin, and those of you who are in the crow's nest can see Durin is leaving a path of bodies as he's carving his way across this That's the ship.
Seeing
Can I
this
see that
Yes.
as well from
This is a
my?
very
Yep.
dangerous.
Yep. Layla, you are now.
He's got the health, he's good.
He should
Up.
not be over there.
Okay,
He's good.
so
There's so many things
first,
growing up.
bonus action, casting Shadow Blade.
Great.
Actual action, casting Blur.
Better.
So, I'm gonna take 2 different places because I had to keep track of that.
That PTSD's kicking in, huh?
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. She didn't
Well, I
like.
had to wait till I got close enough so it would run out before we actually got into combat.
She didn't like that.
How many, can I see how many shadows are in the water around the
Um,
ships?
Well, there were a lot more until somebody struck them for a bunch of lightning damage.
Dang straight there were.
That's how they
Um,
fish back where she's from.
So,
Right.
That's with dynamite.
just on a quick glance,
Trying to
More
determine
fun
if
that
I
way.
jump in the water or jump on the boat.
We eat whatever we did.
you see 9 shadows.
That's
9
fine.
shadows.
Just on a quick glance, just real quick, you're like 9 shadows.
Okay.
Niner?
Can always
9
just tell your
shadows
person,
real quick.
throw lightning there next
Okay.
time. Do something else.
And he looks like he's taking care of what's on top.
He is
Can
taking
I
care
spot
of
the
business.
captain on the boat, or?
You throw perception with advantage. You've encountered him before. You know what to look for.
He's got a funny hat.
Well, that's an 8 plus 8, 26.
26, perfect.
Did you hit him with an arrow?
Okay.
What did the arrow do?
Yeah,
We
you
don't know.
spot one
Was it
that's
a
larger than the rest. It's got 4 arms
describe
instead
any
of
effect.
2, and it's coming for Durin. I mean, it's like beelining for him. He does not look great, but you know that doesn't really matter because at some point they do enter a frenzy.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and, with my movement, try and hop over onto the ship, and
Give me
make
just
my way
a
as close as I can to
give
him.
me just a little bit of a athletics or an acrobatics check.
You are blessed.
You're
I didn't even use them. You said
Perfect.
athletics.
People
or
use band blast.
athletics.
My
I'll
child.
get a blowgun.
There it is. Okay.
Well,
I'll do athletics. That is 11.
all right. It's low DC, so you're good. You
Okay.
make it onto the ship. Not a big deal.
Oh, I could have used the inspiration. Okay, so and then that's probably most of my movement to get most of the way over there. So,
You are on their ship now.
right, and that was my action to cast. So
All right.
I can't attack,
Several of your crew members
unfortunately.
join you on the ship.
Yep. And I will also have hollered at the cannons to keep firing and to use the gnome flinger. Some cannons on the gnome flinger.
Oh,
What? Oh,
okay.
Yep.
okay.
Yep. To load the gnome flinger with a cannon and
Load the gnome
Load
flinger
them
with a cannon?
cannon?
What?
no, not cannonball. Cannonball.
That is
Sorry.
not what you said.
Everybody else heard cannon, right?
I did. I did cannonball.
I would
Cannonball.
fuck the
Cannonball.
We were like,
We're not
okay.
throwing a
You
whole
go
ass
throw the cannon.
Yeah, we're done with
No,
this.
No, cannonball. I don't think.
Cannonballs before you throw the cannon?
Yeah,
No,
cannonballs,
no,
not
she's
cannon.
throwing everything at it now.
Apparently.
She's like, this is
Think
the weapon.
next.
The
No,
hell
I'm
with this
joking.
button.
Okay.
Cannonballs in the gnome flinger.
Also, the big cannon has now started to, and it's making its way around. And they have loaded it with grape shot. They're going to try to clear the deck with it.
Grape shot?
Yeah.
Grape?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. It is
The reason I
now
wanted
their
a
turn.
cannon, though.
Durin,
It's the
the
scatter gun from
biggest,
Contra.
nastiest looking one of these monsters comes towards you. And it's bleeding, it's charred, and it wants to hurt you so bad.
Bring it.
It's got a trident in
Okay.
2 of its hands,
I got an axe.
and it's got these other 2 hands ready to go. So first of the 3 attacks.
Bring it, son. I like sushi.
Alright. Okay, that is a 17. Will that
is
hit
a
you?
Miss.
That is a miss, okay. So trident misses you, the claws come out. We got a little bit, ooh, yeah. That is a 20 on the die there.
Yeah, that hit me.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Nice. Just whip that out of nowhere.
Wait, we talked about this. What's the range on silvery barbs?
Silvery barbs is 60
million
feet.
feet.
60 feet? You're good. All right, that's better. Okay, so only an 18.
That misses.
Okay, good. That's 2 misses. Here comes the third attack. Are you giving the advantage to anyone?
I will be giving the advantage to myself.
Okay.
Not very powerful.
24?
That will hit.
Okay. Well, good news. It's not a whole lot.
The 16.
That's like Daryl gives himself advantage. He's
Hmm?
hiding.
The 16 health hit you, yeah.
I am
Yeah.
an advantage machine.
Yeah.
Since that went off,
Yes.
and I'm in his arms,
Yeah.
he automatically gets the next round of that. There's 3 charges of it. So
Okay.
now, the next time you get hit,
It's not your turn yet. Is
I
it
know,
yours?
but it auto popped.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
went-
because it goes.
Yeah.
It went to him. Okay.
You get 11 hit points.
All right. So you get your 16 temporary hit points. You lose 10 of them.
Cool.
And then Durin's arrow goes off.
Jet.
And everybody within 20 feet of you
Love.
needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Who's in 20 feet?
If I was
Not
in
me.
20
Him.
feet,
Yep.
And Layla.
How high is the crow's nest?
We're-
You're
No, they're
fine.
another
You're
ship.
fine.
We're fine.
I
I got some
I'm
PTSD.
me
making
and
20
the enemy should
dexterity
be the
save.
only ones.
Yes.
Pirates.
Yes.
Okay.
You got
alright.
your crew is on there too.
Is my crew?
Yes.
Alright, you said Dex?
They're all
Dex.
getting blown to pieces by the technology that Jordan
22.
created.
Good. You
It's not
only
me
take
this
half.
time.
But I shot the dude. So the dude boarded our ship?
No.
No.
There's on. He's
No,
on
she
their
jumped
ship.
over
there.
Probably still
Right,
not
no, I
in the
know
same
Darren
group,
is.
but where
And
he
so
go?
is Layla.
Layla is
Oh,
too.
Layla went over there?
Yeah,
Well,
she
that's our
jumped.
fault.
And the pirates.
Yeah, and some of the
Yeah.
crew. Yes.
Use a fate die.
10. Okay, so 10 does not make it.
Gonna use a
Mhm.
fate die.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Mm-mm. We ain't even made it to the railway yet.
Good
So,
news,
or-
he can make the arms. You're gonna be fine.
So, do the people
Wait,
like the same,
no.
the same ones around them have to give a check too?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
taking this.
Yep, no,
What is,
no, that
what
10
is
was
wrong
with
with
the
it?
inspiration.
Why is it so mean?
Huh?
And this is how Layla
What
lost
is it,
half her
dude?
crew.
What?
To
That's
friendly fire.
offensive.
Half my crew
What,
jumped on it.
86 fireballs?
Hang on.
Oh, they're fine.
That's
It was
offensive.
a fireball?
Yes!
Why does he get a fireball?
Oh
Wow.
with an arrow,
Wild
and I
magic
gotta
search.
wait
Wild magic search.
all this time?
Wild
To
magic
get it.
search.
During technology inside of the aircraft.
Yeah.
You don't know what.
You have no idea what it's gonna do.
He
I
has
now
no
no
idea
longer
what
have
he's
my
doing. He's just putting
inspiration.
stuff
I
on
should be
there.
upset about this because I was like, oh.
Well, anyways, let's get to this lovely damage. Let's see.
I need way more
15.
healing stuff.
Okay,
So
so
much
20,
fire.
27 is the total amount of damage.
Okay.
So if you made your save, which Durin, you get half of that.
Remember, you got the blessed for the saves.
Yeah.
Whoever has blessed.
Oh,
I remembered.
And still,
It was a 2 on the 20, it was a 2 on the blessed, and a 6 on the inspiration. That got
I
me
mean,
to
that's
10.
that's all there is to it.
It's
So,
Just keep running into melee. I don't know why.
It's rough.
Be what?
so 27, so you
I
get
mean, it looked
13.
like the arrow
You
did nothing.
You shouldn't
That-
listen to Reddit for your world.
Should've listened to
14.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the temporary hit points are gone.
We are not advising anybody to
Layla,
listen to
you
Reddit.
took damage, right?
Huh?
You took damage, right? So you know you gotta make that concentration check, right?
There is no concentration check.
For your blur?
There is no concentration
There's
check.
no concentration
Wait,
for the
blur
blur?
is-
No, it's the component is just V.
So when you just take half anyway, you
Wow.
blur.
Huh? What?
You blur. So what does that do?
I'm gonna have to put a guardian on somebody.
No, there's no concentration check on it.
Yes, there is. Duration, concentration.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, it
Blur
does
has
say
to have
see
a
on the side. Sorry.
concentration.
Yep.
My card is a little funny. Yep, no, okay.
Mm.
So what, you're gonna take like half?
I know. I was like, no. I know this spell.
Mirror
was
is
like-
concentration.
I'm
Mirror
looking at the
image.
card and I'm
Yeah,
like, I don't see
Mirror image does
concentration
not
over there.
require concentration.
Because it
Yeah.
loses
Huh?
every time.
Right. But it's fine.
It's
It's
fine.
fine
It's
on the
fine.
die.
Fine.
I do have blessed, never mind.
You are blessed.
And you do get to add your con.
8. And
do.
constitute,
Yes.
nope, that's 12.
Nice.
So you still maintain it though.
Nope.
Yes. Oh,
It's above a
It's above a
DC,
10.
the DC is
13.
10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So your DC would be 13.
She made 13.
So you made 13.
Don't die.
Yeah.
Okay, so your blur is still
Okay.
intact.
Which means you take what, no damage?
No, no,
No,
she
no,
didn't mean she
no,
doesn't
no,
lose
no,
her
no,
blur.
Oh.
She doesn't lose her concentration.
Now, let
She
me
still has her
see.
concentration.
Semi-concentration.
What does it
Which means I
say
keep both
right
spells
here
because
on
of
this
concentration.
berserker axe that you're wielding?
Oh no.
Okay, when you take damage,
The axe could
you
be
must
just as
succeed on a wisdom saving throw or go berserk.
Yes.
Oh,
He
yes.
doesn't
Yes.
Vern has no need of something to make him do that. He already does that.
Hey, choose to fail.
Who gave him
There's
the
allies
berserker
around me.
axe?
I really kind of can't.
It's the one he got out of
There's not as many
the
allies
ancient
around
axe?
you as there used to be.
Yeah.
That is a 15.
You and him are the only ones who seem to be able to touch things with impunity down there, so.
You must now, on your turn, use your action to attack the creature nearest to you.
Well, that is right there.
And if you can make extra attacks, you must use those extra attacks, even if you have to move to attack the next nearest creature after you fell one.
Layla, feign death.
Oh yeah, so
Hey,
there's no negative effects for Durin at all. He was going to do that anyway.
I'm pretty sure they're all going to the big guy in front of him.
You will remain berserk until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you
Oh,
that you
dear
can
God.
see or hear.
Oh no.
That's
There is no save after that.
Jump off the boat.
He cannot.
no, you can't
Wait,
jump
wait.
off the boat.
Layla.
You could shove him off. You could shove your
How
I could just jump off the boat, let
Yeah.
him
Be
go at
fine.
Like
everybody.
whales.
It's
did
fine.
that? Yeah, let him
He's-
take
he's
care of
gonna-
it. He's like the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah,
on the
get
boat.
the
No,
pirates off of there
good.
too.
He can kill them all.
He's gonna hit
Okay.
the pirates too.
I don't even know how many of my crew actually
Oh,
survived that fireball.
So,
One, two.
in case you were wondering, this axe is cursed.
No.
And
Really?
as long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the axe, keeping it within reach at all times. You will not use any other weapons other than the axe.
That's all.
That's
He
why.
didn't need
That
a curse
explains
to
what I
do
saw
that.
him doing with the axe last night.
Doesn't need a curse to do that.
Love those cursed items.
Great.
Durin needed no encouragement.
Well, now, that was fun, wasn't it, y'all?
That's
Literally.
what
That is the end of round one for this
This
combat.
doesn't
Yep.
One, see?
What is
It's fine.
Okay.
what is
She's
going on?
very happy over
I
there.
don't know what's going on.
I don't know, but
No,
I'm
but
excited
the
to
thing
find out
is-
why.
Next to him though.
Yeah.
Also,
Don't.
you have to know that that's what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, right now it just looks like Jordan.
So right
That's
now,
true.
I'm gonna
It
need to
really
reach
does.
over and turn that neon light that says metagame
Yeah.
off.
Right.
Yeah.
But when he's like doing it
once
with his
we-
axe later, that's when you know.
Here's the thing. Once we figure out what is happening, we know we have a plan, right? Like that's what it comes down to.
I'm gonna
Our
bless
plan
his
is
forehead.
we have no.
And how are you gonna know that
We'll
Durin
figure it
is
out at some point.
any
At
different
some
than
point.
his normal
He's
self?
going
When he
bananas.
goes
At
to
some
hit
point
one
it's
of
gonna
us,
happen.
then we'll know.
He's
I mean,
going
he
bananas
did
on
that
the boat.
before too.
Well, I don't know what happens then.
Spinning around with
A
that
fireball
axe.
just got
Alright.
set off.
Whose
So-
turn is it? Who's
I
up?
didn't do
We
that.
are at the top of the order, which
Right.
means the cannons for both ships go off. Layla, roll me some cannon rolls for me. Just a d20, add your proficiency modifier. You may also add your
19 on the
bless.
Die plus 22.
Lovely,
23.
lovely, lovely. Yes, and go ahead and grab that 8d10 of damage for me, please. It's all bludgeoning.
8d10.
Yep.
I just
It is not an explosion, it is just force.
Just put them away.
Don't put things away.
Why would you do that?
Because it's almost 9.
Okay, yeah, I know.
No, we have
No,
5
no.
minutes.
Well, he
fine.
could be going into a battle. I don't know.
That's fine. If we don't finish this in the next 5 minutes, that
Which
means
we
we have
won't.
to wait 2 weeks to finish this. It'll be
That's
fine.
fine.
Everybody will remember what's going on, right?
Totally.
No.
You know what? I will still be calling
Watch
lightning,
the
and I will remember that.
That's right.
What
Well,
now?
that's
Still
one
calling
10
lightning.
on that
Right.
Still frying fish.
Right. I will remember that.
20,
Don't know what y'all will remember, but I'll be good.
30, 39.
39 points of
We
damage.
like it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, this thing is down to. It's gonna be.
Are you holding it yet? Hold.
Not quite so much. It's still got 800 hit points left, so we're good.
Cool.
And your cannons, their cannons were unfortunately ineffective.
Oh no.
Maybe it's all the explosions going off on the deck. Maybe it's the lightning being called. Maybe it's the insane dwarf that is carving up the deck and laughing maniacally. However,
Yes.
Dara, what are you doing about it all?
I'm gonna pop up and shoot the captain.
It's
Uh,
just like,
the enemy captain.
Yeah,
And
it
I'm gonna
is.
use a normal arrow.
Oh, that's a shame because Durin is right there on top of him. I'd like to see him lose an arm.
Matter.
just wanna-
Total
he wants to
is
watch the world
31
burn,
to hit.
yes.
31?
31 to hit.
Woo!
You know what? That is exactly what you needed.
No,
Yeah.
The exact
That is
number.
the exact number you needed right there.
Number.
Well, I'm.
If that was the number needed, I feel like we maybe should go ahead and just know that we're just
Wrap it up.
Yeah, it's fine.
AoEs.
You know what? You always
Just
say,
go
you know
through
what?
it.
It's fine.
21
I'm still doing
points of
AoEs.
piercing
I'm fine.
damage.
I don't care.
Woo!
Got you. Got us protect me.
21.
Pushing him into death by 1 hit point. How does that arrow make its way into the captain and kill him?
Hey.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
be so
make
mad.
sure that it hits him in the neck, just so that when his heartbeat, the squirt of blood
Yeah, little arterial spray. Got it.
hits Durin.
Yep, there you go, Derek.
Yep.
Blood in your face.
Yep. All right. We're
Berserker,
gonna
why not?
delete him. So now we're gonna have to make a morale check on his turn. Okay. So that is
And then I
Darrow's
cutting
action.
hide.
Yeah, and he disappears in the crow's nest once more. Sai, what you doing? I know what you're doing.
You know what I'm doing.
All right, who are we targeting though?
Yeah,
You have friendlies on the deck of the ship.
I know, so it seems like there probably is still stuff in the water.
There is.
So yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot the things in the. We're just gonna hit the things in the water.
I love that idea.
Get him.
I do too.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Come on, ouch.
I don't currently have any friends in the water.
Okay. Hey, they're gonna have less in just a moment.
13.
You just see fish
Yes.
come
you.
belly up, fish people as well, belly up,
Sorry about the fish.
And
floating
fish people.
just on top of the
Sorry
water
about the
here.
fish, guys.
Reverence.
There you
Dolphins.
go.
Am I close enough to touch him?
You can't see him.
It's a crow's nest. Where does he have to hide?
I don't know,
besides
but
down?
he continues to
But he
do
did
it.
somehow. He's wearing this
He
really.
jumped in the bag of holding and closed
Yeah.
it over him.
He definitely didn't do that, though. That's really not a thing. But
Drop me in the crow's nest. Would you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to him the next time he pops up and just.
So she's gonna hold her turn. I'm just gonna drop her in the crow's nest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I just need to touch. That's just movement. Right
Yeah.
him to make sure.
Yeah.
That spell I don't have to recast because it's just transferring.
Right.
So- Can I shoot?
I guess we're gonna
Try-
find out. That's
try
your
my
brand
arm.
new arm out. Yeah. How many spell slots has it got charged into it right now?
3.
All of them.
Yep, you're good. You roll normally.
That's only an 11.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, unfortunately, yeah, it's not gonna do.
It's a new.
I mean,
weapon,
you
so
were
it's
including your bless, right? Or no, you didn't get a bless.
I didn't get bless.
You
I
didn't get a bless.
did not
That's
bless.
right.
I did not bless our. She's blessed enough. Damn it! Like she's chosen by
She is the chosen.
She's chosen one.
She really is.
Paladin.
All right. So
Anything else necessary?
I really just think that's
I'll
an excuse to
learn.
not
I'll
have to be
learn.
nice to her.
We'll get you blessed next time.
You do it so good.
You're
I'm gonna
right.
bless myself.
So we are
Like, I'm
going
blessed myself,
to.
I don't need your blessing.
We're him. What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know it's his turn.
Is it?
We're going to get to his turn in 2 weeks
Yeah.
when we come back. For episode 23 of Candles and Coasters. Hey guys,
He
thanks
does
for
this to
joining
me
us.
on purpose.
I just look at the clock. Clock says 9 o'clock.
Yeah, clock says 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what it
You know
says.
what, you know
And
what,
we
you
don't
know
want to
what?
keep
I
these
have seen
lovely
my
people.
I'm gonna cry more people.
So, all you coasters out there, feel free to drop by the shop and talk about this
Love it.
week's episode. Tune in next week for our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. And as always, keep those candles burning.
Get some!
Sometimes he gets some.